Bill Hader is the Cat in the Hat. That's right, new Cat in the Hat movie apparently. Honestly, I'm shocked it wasn't Chris Pratt or Tom Holland. All the evidence points to it being Chris Pratt, but that's fine. Bill Hader's awesome. He's great. New Cat in the Hat. This is film news.
We just feel like this is actual news.
Yorgos Lanthimos, you know him as the director of Poor Things, The Favorite, The Lobster, a bunch of other good films. We just got the cast for his next film. Holy crap, dude. Get the Oscars ready. I'm just saying. Don't know if the movie's gonna be good, but it probably will be. And this cast, it's bonkers, dude. Let me tell you some of this stuff. You have Margaret Qualley and Emma Stone returning with Willem Dafoe from Poor Things, so that's pretty cool. But then they said, let's not stop there. They're like the Dodgers bringing in Ohtani, right? They're like the Eagles bringing in Saquon Barkley. They said, why stop? Okay, they added in Jesse Plemons. Holy crap, dude. Jesse Plemons, such a W. I also hope Margaret Qualley's in this film more than she was in Poor Things. As a Margaret Qualley fan, me personally, that's all I'm saying. Hunter Schafer's also in it, and some other people, but yeah, pretty good cast. Also, if you didn't know, Greta Gerwig is married to Noah Baumbach, the director of films such as Marriage Story, a pretty damn good film. I always think it's hilarious that they were going up against each other for Best Picture, Marriage Story versus Little Women. Neither of them won, so I guess it's no problems at home. But his next film stars George Clooney, Adam Sandler, and get this, Greta Gerwig. I'm actually really happy to see Greta Gerwig coming back to acting because I think she's pretty good. She's good in Frances Ha and in Isle of Dogs as a voice role. I really liked her in those. Don't get me wrong, as amazing as she is as a writer-director, I'm happy to see her jump back in the acting format. I'm excited to see it. It'll be cool. Also, Noah Baumbach's making it, so more reason to be excited. Also, Nick Cage is in talks to star as Spider-Man Noir live action in a series. That's crazy. I don't know why, outside of the Spider-Verse films, Sony has not done, other multiverse Spider-Man stories. Instead of like, you know what, let's do Madam Web and Morbius and Kraven the Hunter instead. That's a good idea. But it seems like they're actually going to start going in that direction, which concerning, first of all, based on the quality of their last films outside of the Spider-Verse, like I said. But you never know. Nick Cage is in it, so I'm sure he'll be good. Bringing in the right writers and directors, there's always potential. Also, last time on Movie News, I said that Jurassic World Ford got its director, right, in Gareth Edwards, and it might get its next star with Scarlett Johansson rumored to be the lead. Obviously, Chris Pratt was good, Bryce Dallas Howard was good, but I think we can all agree it's time for a change, and I think Scarlett Johansson would be a phenomenal choice. Scarlett Johansson is an actress who, you throw her in there, we're all interested, we're all excited, because she's that good. She has so much range, so much versatility. Throw her in with some dinosaurs, man. That sounds amazing. Sounds like magic. In more casting news, Ari Aster's next cast. Ari Aster, we know him from Beau Was Afraid. We know him from Midsommar, Hereditary. We have the cast of his next film. Holy crap. Reuniting with Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, from Beau Was Afraid. And then he said, let's throw in Emma Stone. Emma Stone back on her Renaissance grind. And then let's throw in one of the biggest up-and-coming actors in Austin Butler and one of the other biggest actors, Pedro Pascal. That's so crazy, dude. I'm so hyped for that. And Ari Aster, again, I know some people didn't like Beau Was Afraid. I really liked it. It's going to be insane. You have to admit, at bare minimum, we are going to get some absolutely insane performances from these people. That is so cool. I'm so excited for that. Emma Stone's about to go crazy this year. But Neve Campbell is coming back for the next Scream film, which I think was kind of like, she had to, right? That's the only real other option. While it sucks that Sidney Prescott won't get her, I mean, she still could get her happy ending. I was content with the way that she exited the franchise, making room for these new leads in Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega in the stupidest, studio decision ever. Both of those amazing and talented actresses, kind of like, again, who really knows what happens, but they're not in there anymore. And for some reason, the studio didn't try everything in their power to get them back, the main two stars of the last two films. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. But Neve Campbell coming back is at least somewhat of putting a band-aid on the situation. She's really the only other acceptable lead to finish off this trilogy. It's kind of too late to bring in someone else to finish off this new trilogy, especially if it's going to be tied to the last two films. Who knows, man? We'll see what happens. That's about all I got for you this week. Movie news, that's it. See you next week. Signing off.